G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 3 of season 2 of my Chelsea career mode series. We are going to begin the episode signing Jack Butland on a contract. That is absolutely awesome stuff. He's going to be our new reserve goalkeeper. We're also going to bring in Luke Shaw from Southampton to be our new rotational left back, along with Azpilicueta. Definitely a good signing. And we have another starting centre back. This time it is Mangala joining us from Porto. He's going to be partnering up with Boateng. Our defence is going to be very strong this season, and we have our first Premier League game, I believe it is, against Norwich City at Stamford Bridge. So hopefully we can start off the new season with a great start and get 3 points to kickstart our season and hopefully lead to bigger and better things. Also guys, if you are looking for cheap, fast and reliable Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinsforsale.com and use the discount code JaredHG to get 5% off at checkout. For this game, we should be definitely getting the victory at home, but that is no given, judging by how crazy the Premier League can get. But in the 33rd minute is Balotelli getting the first goal of the season. Sake, it is not. It takes a deflection there, goes to Johnny Houston, and it was a great save. But it is going to be Van Wolfswinkel on the ball here, passing it to Gigilot. He's going to play it back to Van Wolfswinkel. Good tackle there from Boateng, but Van Wolfswinkel gets the ball again, slotting it past Courtois, giving Norwich a 1-0 advantage. 65 minutes on into the game. Not happy at all about that, but straight after that, Vlas fired up. It goes to Neymar. Neymar, a lovely ball there to Balotelli. He hits it on the half volley, getting it past John Ruddy and making it a 1-all scoreline. Let's hope that we can get a goal to give us the lead later on in this matchup. But Mario Balotelli getting his first of hopefully many goals this season. It was a great ball from Neymar and a great strike from Big Man Mario. It is Hazard now passing it to Balotelli in the 75th minute. He's going to Ronaldo chop in. He's going to have a dig. What a great save there from John Ruddy, keeping Norwich in this game. And that saves the game for them as we draw 1-all on opening day against Norwich City. Not happy at all about that. Definitely should be winning against sides like that if we want to do well this season. Our next game is going to be an absolutely huge one. It is in the Premier League again. We are travelling to Anfield to take on Liverpool. They are a very strong side, as we would have seen last season in FIFA 14 and in real life. It's definitely going to be a very difficult task travelling to Anfield, but hopefully we can turn out to be the better side and get the victory. This is Anfield. That is a sick animation, lads. On next gen, Anfield is above the rest, but in the 8th minute is Neymar playing a lovely ball there to Schürrle, and the German beast, fresh off the World Cup, passed it to Oscar, good save, but then William with a follow-up and another great save there from Mignolet, keeping Liverpool in it early. And then Ramirez coming up against us for the first time. It goes to Sturridge. He's going to take a shot and a great save there from Courtois, keeping it out. And keeping us in it. It's still a 0-all scoreline. What a great save from Courtois, denying Danny Sturridge, who scored an absolute screamer against Peru, I think it was last night. Best girdle there, and a goal line clearance from Atsu, and Courtois getting on the rebound of Sacco's shot. We're going to move forward. No, we're not. It's going to keep going in the 16th minute. It's going to be Willian on the ball here looking for somebody. He plays an absolutely superb ball there to Balotelli, who takes it off the chest and gets it past Mignolet to make it a 1-0 scoreline in our favour. What a great goal there from Mario Balotelli, taking it off the chest and hitting it on the volley straight past Simon Mignolet. The Belgian keeper could do nothing about that. That was absolutely crazy stuff. Balotelli having a great start to the season, scoring amazing goals. And on the stroke of half time, it is the Brazilian beast, Neymar, on the ball, taking a shot, a good save there from Mignolet, and it goes to Lucas Leiva. It goes to Oscar. Oscar, he's called offside. No, he's not. It's a foul. We're going to have a free kick here. Let's see if we can get it into the back of the net. Who's going to be taking it? It is going to be Neymar, I believe. Neymar going to try lining up a free kick after the ball gets booked there for coming too far forward. But let's see if we can slot it into the back of the net to get our first free kick goal. Jokes, it's Balotelli. I got that one wrong. 24 yards out. Balotelli lining it up. He's got a sick run-up position. He's going to take the strike. What a save there from Simon Mignolet, keeping Liverpool in this matchup for the time being. That is an absolutely nuts save. But it's going to be Schürrle whipping in here to Boateng. It goes out to William. William with a strike, and another great save there from Simon Mignolet, having an absolutely superb game. In the 77th minute, though, it is Vidal passing it to Iago Aspas. The Spanish guys looking for Stevie G. Captain Terrific passing it to Sturridge. Gerrard with a strike. He hits the post and it goes out for a goal kick. Very lucky stuff there. And that's how the match ends. We defeat Liverpool 1-0 at Anfield. It was a game which we dominated for the most part of things. But Liverpool definitely did have their opportunity, so a great win from the lads. We are going to receive a transfer offer here from Aston Villa for Nemanja Matic, our Serbian defensive midfielder, 26 years old. It is £5.5 million, and I say if they can match £8.5 million, we will let him go. And that is what happens. Aston Villa decided to pay £8.5 million for Matic, and he goes almost straight away to Aston Villa. So thank you anyway, Matic, for your time served at the club, but it is time to move on. Lads, this is our Champions League group. We are in Group H against Spanish team Valencia, French team Saint Etienne, and Scottish Giants Celtic. So it should be a very, we should be progressing through the group, but it's going to be tough nonetheless. But we're going to turn our attention now to a big match. It is the Copa Europe final against Arsenal. That is the Champions League winners versus the Europa League winners. So obviously Arsenal would have won the Europa League. It's very rare to see two English teams or two teams from the same league to win the tournament. So hopefully we can put Arsenal to bed and win the Copa Europe. It's going to be a difficult matchup. Arsenal have made a fair few decent pre-season signings, as you're about to see now. They have signed Vincent Kompany. That's about it. They've signed Dzeko, so they've signed two of Man City's best players, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. But it is Oxlade-Chamberlain on the ball in the 7th minute, getting past Mangala. Pretty terrible defending from him. He is going to take a shot and gets it somehow past Courtois, even though he successfully closed down the angle very well. It is still Oxlade-Chamberlain who is able to get the goal there, so got to give it to the fella. A great piece of finishing there. Marco Marin, man, who was on the fringes with Chelsea, passing it out wide to Eden Hazard, and the Belgian beast is going to cross it in there to Neymar. No, it's not. It is Mario Balotelli getting yet another goal, bringing this game back to a 1-1 scoreline. Awesome stuff there. Very happy with that. But unfortunately, in the 75th minute, is Jenkinson playing it through to Edin Dzeko and the Bosnian tank, crossing it far post there to Cazorla. Cazorla's going to take a shot, and I don't know what Courtois was doing. He could have gotten down to it, but he just runs it past, and Santi Cazorla gives Arsenal the lead late on in this matchup. And unfortunately, that results in Arsenal winning the Copa Europe. Not happy at all about that. They did deserve it. They were the better team on the day, I had to admit, but it would have been nice to pick up another piece of silverware. We've lost 2 tournaments already to begin the season, which is definitely not happy. We lost the Community Shield last episode to Manchester United, and then we've lost the Copa Europe to Arsenal. So those two sides are going to have an edge mentally on us for the rest of the season, which is not what we want. But oh well, I would much rather be losing this tournament if it means we're going to win the Premier League and the Champions League and the FA Cup, ones that actually matter. Compared to these tournaments, but oh well, let Arsenal bask in their glory. They seem to be on a bit of a cup run, I suppose, but yeah, that's how we're going to wrap up the Copa Europe. We do get £850,000 into the piggy bank there from the Chelsea board, and Venezuela come at us with their international management offer, but of course I am going to be rejecting that. We have received an offer here for Daniel Papo, and I am going to accept it. It is from Kilmarnock, excuse me, who I think are in the Scottish League, excuse me if I'm wrong, but I feel that we should be letting him move on to bigger and better things. But lads, that is how we are going to wrap up episode number 3 of season 2 of the Chelsea Career Mode series. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content. Follow me on Twitter at JaredHD. But most importantly, lads, have an awesome day. It's been JaredHD here. I'm out. Peace.